everybody. All right. How is everybody doing tonight? Oof. I have been running around like a crazy person today, but I am home now. Okay, sorry. I'm getting online on my other phone so that I can make sure I can see the comments because often Facebook hides them from me. So that's what I'm doing right at the moment. I see Bonnie's here. Hello, Bonnie. Come on in and say hello and tag your friends. All right. I'm just trying to see if I'm going to be able to see the comments or not. So, oh, nope, can't. They're down here though. All right, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I've had quite a couple days actually. My husband's in the hospital. He's okay. And my daughter just had carpal tunnel surgery today, so I was driving her around. There's some transferring going on, but I'm here now. I gotcha. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. All right, so I'm Krista, and I have been a Park Lane stylist for about a year and 4 months or so, and I love it. So I'm going to show you some things tonight, and I hope you have a pen and paper so you can write them down. You're going to want to make a wish list if you haven't already started one based on all the posts, and then when you send me that wish list, if you're one of the first 6 people who does so, you will be entered in our wish list drawing. And I always try to send a prize that coordinates with your wish list. So that's how that works. And let me tell you a little bit about Park Lane really quick. It was started in, sorry, I'm realizing I don't have everything I need right here. I'm trying to get it together, sorry y'all. It was started in 1955, so we're gonna be 71 years old this year, by a young couple who were just starting out. They were actually still teenagers when they got married and started the business. And it was Arthur and Shirley Levine, and they, it said that Shirley loved jewelry and Arthur loved Shirley, so that's what they settled on. And they decided to make it a direct sales business so that they could help their friends and family earn money as well, not just themselves. I think the other earring I'm looking for is on the floor. I'm trying to reach it with my foot, which means I'm bouncing my ring light. Hold on a second. There it is. Okay. And from the beginning, they've only taken 3% of the profits, and it's still that way today, and it is still family run, and it is still debt free. So that's a little bit about Park Lane. Now about the jewelry. All of our gold jewelry is 14 to 22 karat electroplated gold, and the silver is electroplated rhodium, which is in the platinum family. We also use a lot of precious and semi-precious jewels and such, like let's say rose quartz, turquoise, onyx, jade. We use Austrian crystals. We have some agate. We have some lots of freshwater pearls. We also have dye-injected cubic zirconias and Austrian crystals. And I'm going to show you a lot of all of that today. All right, so let's get started. Oh, if you are here, be sure you say hello so I can give you credit for watching, because you get 15 extra entries into our grand prize drawing just for being here. Or if you're watching the replay, just type #replay and you get credit for that as well. And what else? We'll talk more about other stuff in a minute. Okay, so let me show you what I'm wearing really quick, because I always tend to forget. But these earrings here are the Glow Impression earrings. They're kind of a champagne colored stone. I'm not sure if it's a CZ or a crystal. I can't keep up with which ones are Austrian crystals and which ones are dye-injected CZs, but it's one of those. They are 3 carats for each earring. And the necklaces are also 3 carats. And then the bracelets are 40 carats. And they are gorgeous. So I'm wearing the Glow ones here. They're black metal with the champagne stone. And then these earrings here are called Queenie. They have that little quatrefoil or clover that's micropave crystal encrusted, and there are also some of the micropave crystals on the inside of the hoop in the back. This necklace is called Aspen. It is a 3-in-1. It is one of our new ones from the Meadow Muse collection, and I actually earned it and still have not gotten the one I earned, and I ordered one and I still have not gotten it. It is still in back order, but a friend of mine got an extra, so I traded, and I'll be giving her mine when I get it. So anyways, it's got these 3 necklaces. They're so pretty. This one is like the little beads, and it has an offset ring with crystals on it. The middle one has this really cool, looks like a hook. It doesn't actually unhook here, but on a small paper clip chain. And then the long one is also a paper clip chain, and it has these 3 little charms on it. It's very cute. I like it a lot. Over here, I am wearing the, what did I just forget what it's called again? It is a style drop bracelet. I'll think of it in a minute. Dang it, I hate when I can't remember one. Anyways, we'll get back to that, talk about some style drops in a minute. Over here, I'm wearing 2 of the Vibes bracelets. The Impression bracelet in glow. You can see it a little better. The champagne stones and the black metal. And then this one here is called Ivy, and it is also available in white. This one is hand-cut lucite, but the white is mother of pearl. I'll show you that in a little while as well. For rings, I'm wearing 4 of the rings from the Sublime set, and the other 3 are these right here. They all come in a set. It's a really fun way to get a bunch of rings at once. And this is Phoebe, one of my favorites. She's that open heart design. I wear her a lot. I'm also wearing the Love Story ring over here instead of my wedding ring at the moment, just so I can show it to you guys. So that's Love Story. Okay, I hate that I can't remember what this one is called because there was a whole collection that matched it. It all sold out, and there's just a bracelet left. But let me talk about style drops. Actually, no, let me talk about the sale really quick. Okay, so our everyday sale at Park Lane is buy 2 items for regular price and get up to 4 for half price. And the 2 that you pay full price for are your 2 least expensive items, and the other 4 are your more expensive items. So that's the opposite of anything you're probably going to see retail anywhere. Actually, if you find another store that does that, please tell me because I want to shop there. But it's buy 2 least expensive, get 4 more expensive, half price. And right now, once you have $60 worth of merchandise in your cart, whether it's full price items, it could be 2 full price items, 1 full price item, whatever, 2 full price items and a half price item, however it works out to get you to 60, then you can pick 2 any price items from the catalog for $35 each. So let me show you just how that works. If you just want to buy something for $60, let me just show you what that would look like with some jewelry. So say you want to buy Alexa. This is Alexa in gold. She has these 3, she's a 3-in-1, so she's got this short one with the little heart, also available in silver, the paper clip chain, and then the longer chain with a little lock, and she is $60. So right there, you can go and get 2 other items. So I'm going to choose Chateau for one of them. This is one of my favorites. Actually, my favorite bracelet of all is Chateau in silver. She has these little quatrefoils going around with the clovers, and they alternate between micropave crystals and mother of pearl. She is a hinge, a little button to open her, and she has 2 safety latches. And she's normally $156, but you'll get her for $35. And then I'm going to grab Zoe. Zoe is this set of 10 bracelets, stretchies. They are in that kind of hematite silver, the black and gold. So, and it's normally, how much is Zoe? Zoe is usually $160, so you get it for $35 also. So instead of paying $160 or $156 for these, you're only going to pay $130 for all 3 pieces. So that's how the magic math is working right now. Now this sale is supposed to end tomorrow night, but if you order by tomorrow night, that also gets you into the early bird drawing. And the early bird drawing, as long as we get at least 3 people entered, then I'm going to be giving away a set of these wee earrings. So you want to get in the early bird drawing so maybe you can win these earrings, but also because it's a fantastic sale that's ending tomorrow night and you don't want to miss it. So let me show you a little more how the sale works using a few more pieces. So for this first example, I'm going to grab my 2 cart starters. Those are the least expensive items. I'm going to call them cart starters or sale unlockers. And what I mean by that is just that they are around $40 or less, and they make a great first item that you want to pay full price for, rather than something that's $100 or $60 or $80 or whatever. So for this example, I am going to first grab this pair of Cleo earrings. Now Cleo, they're little pyramids and they're covered in micropave crystals. They're gold, and these are only $28. So we're going to start with that. Next, I'm going to grab this embraceable bracelet. It's also available in silver, and it is a bangle style stretchy, and it's $40. So those are going to be our full price items. Next, I want to get this olive necklace. Olive is also from the Meadow Muse collection, brand new. Very pretty. It's 2-in-1, and it has this really pretty triangle with the greens and cream colors in it, kind of bluish green, turquoise-ish. And then these beads, I keep forgetting to look up what they are, but look at those. They are obviously from some kind of a crystal or something, but they're very pretty. You can wear them separately if you choose. So that's the olive necklace. She is usually, what is she usually? $86, so we're gonna pay $43, which makes it more like the price of a card starter. Then, since we're getting the olive necklace, I always have to have the matching earrings. So these are the olive earrings. They are normally $50, but since we are in our half price items, you're gonna pay $25. Now you can see the little triangles the same. These circles have like a hammered texture, and they're on a French hook. And this is how big they look. So we've got those two. Next, I would like to grab this really one of my favorite rings. This one's called Cutesy, and it's a cutie. So Cutesy is a little bow, and she's covered in micropave crystals, and she's actually only $54, but we're gonna only pay $27 because we're in our half price. And then I'm gonna grab the Promise ring. Promise ring also comes in silver, and it's normally $80, but you're only gonna pay $40 because we're in our half price. It is a designer inspired piece. You can see these little symbols here that are common in a famous designer. And in between it, there are a bunch of micropave crystals. And it looks very cute with Cutesy together. I like to wear these together. Okay, so now we're way past 60, so we're gonna go ahead and get a couple of items for $35. And I'm choosing this royal bracelet. It's also one of my favorites. It comes in silver as well. Has those little clover or quatrefoil or flower crystals around it. And then in between those, it has a bunch of micropave crystals. And on the back, it just has the little flower crystals. It is also a hinge. And it has one little safety latch as well. And it's normally $198, but we're only going to pay $35. And then we have Tanner. Tanner's also available in silver as well. It is a bangle style stretchy like Embraceable. It's kind of like Embraceble's big fancy sister because it also has the crystals. And Tanner is usually $144, but we're going to pay $35. So let's see what we have all together. So we're going to have 2 necklaces because they come together. It's a 2-in-1. 3 bracelets. 2 rings. And I don't know if I can grab them. 2 pairs of earrings. Hold on. Usually I can grab these better, but I think I had these other ones hanging on something different last time. But all of these together, and the retail for all of this would be $682, but with the magic math with the sale, you're only going to pay $275. So that's a savings of $407. Amazing, right? So when you're saving that much more than you're paying, that's great. Saving $407 and only paying $275. So when I showed, now you don't have to get all the half price items if you don't want to, like I showed you with the one where we just got Alexa and the 2 bonus items. Those together that I showed you, I forgot to tell you how much the retail was then. I didn't add it up for you, but the retail for these would have been $376, and since they're only going to be $130, that's a savings of $246. So that's just an amazing sale. That's all I got to say about that. Pay $130 and save $246. Yes, please. Okay. So while we're talking about cart starters or sale unlockers, I'm going to show you some of the better ones. You might want to write some of these down because you're going to want them in your cart for your first item. One of our best sellers are the impression earrings. I showed you the glow, but we also have, these are the colors available right now. We've got the clear on silver, gold on silver, opal and pink opal on gold. Sorry, I said gold on silver. Okay. Clear on silver, clear on gold, opal, pink opal on gold. Then we have the baby pink and lavender on silver. Next we have blue, turquoise, and iridescent coral on gold. And then we have the jet black and the northern lights, which I'll show you the bracelet of later. You can see the colors better. And then the glow are all on that hematite metal. And all of these are only $30. The next row is the current Lana earrings. I'm actually thinking one of these might be sold out, or sorry, they used to be called Lana. They are icon earrings. They are that iconic quatrefoil. So we have them in black, lavender, white leopard, and zebra, and they are all hand cut lucite except for the white, which is mother of pearl. Very pretty. Next to those we have Foxy. Foxy is also a quatrefoil, but with a fluted texture, coming in silver and gold, and it is $36. Down here, one of the new ones from our Meadow Muse is called Indigo, and it has that beautiful abalone shell inside a heart there, and it's only $28. Next to that, we have the Rue earrings. They're all the little circle with the micropave crystals in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite, and they are all $30 as well. Over here is Matinee. It's just a simple pearl, freshwater pearl, and it is only $26. Down here we have Dainty, silver with micropave crystals, and Infinite, also silver with some micropave crystals across the little infinity symbol, and they are $28 each. Next to them is Happy, and these Happy earrings are in silver and gold. They kind of look like a little smile, or you can wear them like a crawler. They have gold or silver for $40. This is called Faith, and it's just a simple little cross with one little micropave crystal, and it's $28. And then the bottom row is Dottie, and Dottie is kind of a flat stud with a crosshatch texture. It has silver gold, rose gold, or hematite, and these are only $26. $26 is the bottom of our price point for our full price items. So those are good ones to use for your cart starters. We also have some earrings that are not studs, or not just dainty little studs. Like these are on a stud, but they are obviously dangles. These are called Coralie, the beautiful filigree in gold, and they're $42. These are the Hazy earrings. This is the gold and the hematite, and they're also available in silver, and they are $36. These are also from the new collection. They're called Trend. They're in silver and gold, and they're $44. Nice little hoop. These are called Knottie, Knottie. They're a mixed metal, silver and gold. They're kind of a little huggy hoop, and they're $40. Lacy is an adorable one as well. There's also a lacy necklace, and they're $42 each. I love these little bows. I just want them to come out in silver as well. Another one of our best sellers are Moana. These are the gold and silver Moana. They also have that filigree design on that quatrefoil or clover shape, and they are only $28. I get compliments every time I wear these. We have them also in rose gold, so silver gold and rose gold. This is how long they hang. They are so cute. These here are called Margot. They are a hammered texture little disc, And down the middle, they have some micropave crystals. They're $42 a pair. These are the embraceable hoops. They used to be available in gold. Now they're only available in silver. So I'm thinking these might be going away, but they are a fat hollow hoop. Not real big and very light, and they're 30. Another of our best sellers is Gwyneth. Gwyneth is a little tree of life design and on silver, and she's only $26. These are also from the Meadow Muse collection. They're called Sunray, one of my favorites. They have that beautiful pearl. They've got the little clover shapes or quatrefoils, and they're $38. And then we have Dovey. Dovey is a little stud in pearl, silver, or gold, and the back of it is, it's the back of the earring, but it's also a larger stud. So the little one goes in the front, or you can flip it around, put them on backward, through the back, and wear them with the big one in the front. Or you can take off the back entirely and use a traditional back, and they're just a little stud. And the Dovey earrings are only, how much are they? I forgot to write it down. Oh, 32. They're $32. So that is a great deal. All right, let's do a look. I'm gonna put these earrings here so they don't all get knocked over. Which they are wont to do. I have too much going on this little desk here. I need a bigger one. Okay, so let's do a rose gold look. Here we have the Rue necklace in rose gold. It's a great cart starter as well. And then hanging with it is the 3-in-1 Galaxy. It has a little satellite chain for the first one. The second one has a little, I believe it's a lucite or might be enamel heart. And then the bottom one is a longer chain, and it has this little hammered texture disc with some micropave crystals to look like stars. And those can be worn separate or together. Really nice. I feel like your rose gold. Of course, we have the rose gold Moana to wear with them. So these are a great one to get for cart starters. You could grab Moana and the Rue necklace or the Rue earrings for cart starters, and get this Galaxy necklace for half price. Or for $35 if you wanted to, but there are other things you might want for $35 as well. Now, I like to pair them also with these poppy earrings. These are one of my favorite things from the Meadow Muse collection. They are hand-cut silk in the pink, peach, and kind of like off-white. They're very light because they're silk, and then they have these little beads hanging at the bottom. They're so pretty. I love these. I wasn't sure if I would like them when I saw them in the catalog, but they are beautiful. Definitely a statement earring, and they go really nice with the rose gold. Another option for rose gold earrings, we have these. These are called Glow, G-L-O hoops, and they come in silver and gold and hematite as well. There's the rose gold one right here. My little thing broke off, so I have the gold one over there somewhere. And then we also have the crest hoops that come in rose gold as well as silver and gold. And that's them right here. They're really pretty as well. Also designer inspired. Actually, I think most of our stuff is designer inspired. Okay, and then for an on party, we've got a few bracelets here that look really great. In the rose gold, we've got the Serena in rose gold. It has those reflective beads and then the bar of micropave crystals. The jewel bracelet is a hinge bracelet, comfort shape, designer inspired, I believe, inspired by Cartier. It is, this comfort fit is really nice, and then it has these crystals all the way around. And this one is available in silver, gold, and hematite as well, and you'll probably see a couple of those here. This impression bracelet is the mint, and it is on rose gold. It is the only current rose gold impression bracelet we have. 40 carats of the crystals there. And, you know, these impression bracelets are $188. But right now with that special, you could get a couple of them for $35 each with only a $60 purchase. So it's a great time if you want to stock up on your impression bracelets. I have a lot of times somebody will say they just want an impression bracelet, and I always tell them, like, hey, wait, if you just get a couple items, you can get it for half price and still be paying the same amount, but for more things. Or if you just get to $60 in your cart, you can get it for $35, and that's saving you a lot of money. You're paying a lot less. You could get 2 impression bracelets plus $60 and pay $130. So that's an amazing deal to not look over. This is quartzy. It's a little rose quartz, and it's on rose gold with some little micropave crystals on the side. She's a cute one. I think she's only $47, $50. And then another style drop is this one called My Valentine, and she's only $15 with any purchase. And look at that rose gold, all those micropave crystals. I did a Google image search to figure out what it was inspired by or something. And there are so many designers with a ring like this, but not for $15. So let's talk about style drops for a second, because I mentioned this bracelet over here and also that ring. And there are some other things that I will probably be showing you that are style drops. Oh yes, like this one here, or deals of the day. The deals and the deals of the day, steals of the day, and style drops are all kind of the same thing. This is one of the, I'm not sure if it's style drop or deal of the day, but this is the Margarita bracelet, and it is a micro impression bracelet on silver with this kind of lime green or yellowish green. It's very pretty. So this one is $34 with a, can't remember if it's with a $40 purchase or with any purchase, but regardless, once you have $40 in your account, or in your cart, you can add as many style drops as you want. You don't have to do 40 for each one or whatever. So most of the style drops are, like this one I think is 45 with a $40 purchase or something like that. 34 with a $40 purchase. And then the My Valentine is 15 with any purchase. So I like to think of them as an add-on item because they are deeply discounted items with retails that are usually triple or more the cost. And so they can't be used as a full or half price item, but they can be added to your cart. And so to get that great deal, you can just use them at the end. All right. Let's talk about Sparkle Box real quick because we just got our new Sparkle Box from March. And she is adorable. So this month, if you got the standard subscription, you got this necklace. And the box is called Leo. For one piece, you would get the necklace. It's the standard subscription. For one, it is $24 plus tax with free shipping. You can cancel at any time with a 30-day notice. So there's no minimum. Well, I guess there's 2-month minimum. Because if you got your March one and you canceled it, you'd still get April. So 2-month minimum, but after that you can cancel anytime. Or whenever you cancel, you'll have 30 more days. This is what you would get if you got the premium subscription with the necklace. You'd get both pieces. These earrings are adorable. They're like a teardrop design with the micropave crystals, all to look like a leopard or like snow leopard. So pretty. Love these earrings. So the premium subscription is for the 2 pieces is $39 plus tax with free shipping. I forgot to tell you the value. So for one piece, each piece is valued at $60 to $80. So for $24, you get the one that's valued $60 to $80. The premium is $39, and they're valued at $120 to $160. Now, if you get the Elite subscription, which I think is still available right now, you would get this bracelet. Elite usually sells out early in the month, so it may or may not still be available. I hope it is. I think it is. So it is a stretchy with these black beads, and then it has that bar with the same leopard style. So you would get all 3 pieces for the Elite subscription. It is $59, and it's valued at $180 to $240. So it's a great deal. It's an excellent deal. And these are pieces that you can't just go and buy on the site. You have to be a Sparkle Box subscriber to get them. Now, once you are a Sparkle Box subscriber, you can go back and purchase previous Sparkle Box pieces that are still available. Some of them sell out. Some months a piece or 2 or sometimes all 3 sell out. But if they're not sold out, then they're available for Sparkle Box subscribers to go back and pick up for, I think they're, I can't remember, $24 each. I'm pretty sure that's what they're, 24 each. So that is awesome. Only available to Sparkle Box subscribers. So right now they just came out with another bracelet that matches this one. It's called Savannah, and it's available for $35 if you are a Sparklebox subscriber. So you can jump in and purchase that. If you purchase that, or you start a new if you start a new Sparklebox subscription, or if you are already a subscriber and you purchase that bracelet or any other previous items, or you upgrade your subscription during March, then you will get a coordinating piece. You'll be in a drawing to get a coordinating piece from me. So I'm going to do a giveaway. I did one last month with Candy Hearts collection, and of my subscribers, I gave away the bonus bracelet. I haven't sent it yet, but the bonus bracelet from the Candy Hearts collection was called Smitten, and it sold out, which this one probably will too, but I bought an extra so I can use it for a prize. If you subscribe to Elite and you already get that one, I'll get you something else that coordinates if you're the winner. Now also, Sparklebox counts as an order in Bonnie's party. So it helps Bonnie as well. Counts as an order. And if you place an order and you subscribe to any size Sparklebox subscription, then I'm going to send you a free Rue necklace in the metal of your choice. So this is the Rue. I showed you the rose gold just a minute ago. But it's available in silver gold, rose gold, and hematite. And I'm going to send you one of these free if you place an order and subscribe to Sparklebox. It's an instant prize. All right, so that's a couple things going on there. So we got the Sparklebox monthly prize drawing that I do for all my new subscribers each month. And then we have an instant prize if you subscribe to Sparklebox and buy and place an order in Bonnie's party. Any size order helps Bonnie, even if it's just one pair of earrings. That still counts just like it would if you got a full cart. But if you get a full cart, you save a lot of money. So, and the best way to make sure you get that deal, like the sales I'm showing you, is to send me your wish list. Because sometimes Park Lane, when you put stuff in your cart, it goes in the right way and you get the right price, but sometimes not. So if you send me your wish list, I can make sure that everything goes in there in a way that gets you the best deal. And if you're one of the first 6 people to send me your wish list, it can be a picture of your scribble, it can be a list of items, it can be an actual wish list from the site. Any way you want to send me your wish list, if you're one of the first 6 people, you'll be entered in the wish list drawing. We're also doing a Grow the Group giveaway, and I believe, yes, somebody already added a few people to the group. Was it Tammy? I can't remember. Tanya? I can't remember her name. Whoever added them, you are entered as many times as people you got in the group, which I think was 4 or 5. And anybody else is eligible to do that as well. Since we've already gotten however many she had, 4 or 5, anybody else who adds one person is going to be in that drawing. We'll do a drawing, and I'll be giving away this set of Ren earrings for that drawing. And if nobody else gets anybody else in there, then we already know who won. But you still have time to do that. You know, there's also a giveaway going on just for commenting. As long as you make at least one comment on the video or in the group, you're going to be entered in that drawing as well. And then the grand prize is going to go to somebody who has the most points or tickets or entries into in the group. So like you're getting 15 if you're watching this. You get 1 for every comment. You can also get points for doing my survey or joining my VIP group. And there's other things in there that it will tell you. Accepting my friend requests, that kind of thing. So lots of entries and lots of prizes to be won. All right, let's do another sale example. This one is with the Eden necklace and bracelet. This is one of the more popular items right now. And we're going to start with these Eternity earrings. They're just a simple silver cross, and they're only $26. So that will be our first item. Next, I'm going to grab these Orbit earrings. They're only $42. They are from the new collection. They are a wide hoop with this little texture on the side. Really cute, good size, not heavy at all for $42. All right, next I'm going to grab the Trudy necklace. Trudy comes in silver and gold, and she's a 2-in-1. Hold on, I'm caught. Right here. So you have this shorter chain and then the longer paper clip. You can wear them separately or together. And she's normally $68, but since we're in our half price, you'll just pay $34. Then we have the Eden necklace. This is one of our good, really one of our bestsellers from the new collection. Eden is beautiful cross with all these crystals. And this necklace is normally $52, but you're only going to pay $26 because we're in our half price, right? Because we got our 2 items for full price, now we're in our half price. And then next, I'm going to grab the Eden bracelet to match the necklace. It's a smaller cross, but also encrusted in crystals. Very pretty, stretchy. Normally would cost $62, but we're only going to pay $31. And then the last of our half price items is going to be this bracelet called Rika. Rika also comes in gold. It has these little X's, designer inspired, stretchy bangle style, and goes really nicely with our silver stuff here. So now since we're past 60, we can get 2 more items. Now, of course, I'm going to choose an impression bracelet because that would normally be $188. Look at that beautiful lavender. I love this one. There are some other beautiful, all of them are beautiful, but this is one of my favorites. Also the baby pink. So I'm going to put it on here. It's normally $188. We're going to pay $35. That's just so amazing to me. Park Lane sale is just mind-blowing. And then I'm going to grab this this Ice Princess ring. It is definitely a statement ring. It's beautiful. It's $198 normally. You're only going to pay $35. I love this one. It's so fun. Or you could grab another impression bracelet. You could get anything you want, $35. So for this look, altogether, we have a ring, 3 necklaces, 3 bracelets, and 2 pairs of earrings again. And the retail would be $682, but you're only going to pay $252. That's a savings of $430. I don't even know what to say about that. It's amazing. You can't beat it. So that is that look. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say about that. It's just such an amazing sale. I love it. I have used it many, many times because we are also allowed to use it as stylists. All right, but again, if you don't want to buy all those pieces, you can grab a couple card starters, like these Rue earrings. Sorry, you can't see them. Silver. And this Juliet necklace, one of my favorite card starter necklaces. She is only $30, and these earrings are also $30. So that makes $60. So we can get 2 other items, like this Logan bracelet and this Royal bracelet, that are usually, how much are they? They're usually $198 for Royal and $132 for Logan. So instead, you'll pay $130 again, and you'll be saving $260 because the retail would be $390. So that's wild, right? You're only paying $130. That's less than both of these each of these bracelets. This one's $132. So just for the price of this, you're getting all 4 pieces. I just can't get over how awesome it is. Or how about we grab another couple of little cart starters, like this Rue necklace for $36 and the Rue the impression earrings in black for $30, and then you can get the impression bracelet in black. That's normally $188 for $35, and this bauble bracelet also normally $188. Is it $188? Yes, both of those. So instead of paying $442 for these 4 items, you would pay $136, which is less than each of these. So it's just amazing. That's a savings of $442. So remember, this sale ends tomorrow night. It's possible they'll extend it, but I don't think they will because they already extended it last week. So I think it will end tomorrow night, but that would also get you in the early bird drawing if you were to order by then, like I said. Okay, let's do a couple more looks. So for this one, I have this beautiful turquoise necklace that's a 5-in-1 called Dakota. It is left from our Western Luxe collection, that most of which has sold out. And then with it, I have the, dang it, I forgot the name of it. This one is from our Meadow Muse collection. I'm driving myself crazy forgetting names tonight. My brain is just fried. Sleeping on a fold out couch at the hospital for 2 nights. So this is got the turquoise and green and blue and pearls. It's really pretty together with Dakota. If you like that one, if you say turquoise and pearls, I'll know what you mean, and I'll be sure and find the name for you. So those look really nice together. And then with them, we could grab the Ray bracelet here. It's a bangle style stretchy. The impression bracelet in turquoise. Look how beautiful that is. And then this one is called Summit with the little turquoise and a little micropave turquoise crystal. Really cute. For rings, we have this really cute one called Waterfall. It's selling out in some of the sizes, so it's going to be going away soon. But it's like an eternity style band, and they are baguette shaped turquoise. And then we also have the Fawn ring, which is actually opal cabochons, but some of them are a turquoise color. So they're really pretty together. And then we also have this one called, man, y'all, Christina knows. I usually got my stuff. I know my things, but I'm really just brain dead tonight. But this one, with all these colors, if you say turquoise heart, I'll know what you mean. Is a beautiful one to go with this as well. For earrings, we have the Ray earrings. They are a little hoop with turquoise cabochons, and they're not heavy at all. Really cute with the turquoise, and they're called Ray, just like the bracelet. Okay. Another quick look. This is the Chantilly necklace with 5 strands of beautiful freshwater pearls. And I've got it here with Minnie. Minnie is a big puffy heart, this beautiful chain. One of our stylists wore this wrapped around. Let's see if I can do it. She wrapped Minnie around Chantilly so that you have the gold going up, and that is really cute as well. You can wrap it around as many times as you want. And then of course we've got the Sunray earrings that would go perfectly with this. Or you could grab the, these are called, gosh dang it, forgot. So these little twine wrapped hoops, call them that if you're interested in those on your wish list. I don't know why I'm so blank tonight. I'm really losing it. I think I just haven't gotten enough sleep. And then for a bracelet or an arm party with these, we have this really cute set called Willow that comes with all 3 of these stretchies with pearls and gold. And then we have the chiffon bracelet that has these quatrefoils with mother of pearl. This is the opal impression bracelet, and then this is the ivy bracelet like this one, but in the white, in the mother of pearl. So those are really pretty with it. And then for rings, my favorite ring to go with this look is the Moonflower ring, because it also has mother of pearl. It's really pretty. Of course, there are many others that would go with it, including Monte Carlo here, which is another of my favorites. It looks like a big stack of rings, but it's just on a white band. Okay, before I lose my mind, being able to remember things, let's talk about having a party really quick. If this looks like something you would want to do for yourself, but what we're doing for Bonnie and earn some free jewelry, you earn $20 per order. That doesn't matter what size order, up until 10 orders, and then it jumps to 40. So if you can get to 10 orders, any size orders, and Sparkle Boxes count, that will earn $400 in free jewelry. In addition to that, I like to spoil my hostesses before the party even starts by sending out a little travel size jewelry box with 3 pieces of jewelry in it. And you would be able to choose gold, silver, rose gold, hematite, pearl, or mixed metal. And I have a few examples here. This is an example of a rose gold one. It has the rue and the glow and the lovey bracelet. This is also a good cart starter. She's only $38 with those gold, silver, and rose gold. And I have not shown you the necklaces and bracelets and rings yet that are cart starters. Off my game. Alright, this is an example of a pearl one. I think this is my last one. I have the matinee earrings here and the Brinley necklace, which is also a good cart starter for $38 with 5 little freshwater pearls. And then this is the McKenna bracelet, but it has been discontinued, so I don't have another bracelet to use with these anymore. So this is my last pearl one someone will get if they choose pearl. And then I also have gold. This is an example with lacy necklace and earrings and an embraceable bracelet. This one is silver with the dainty earrings and the Juliet necklace right here and the Mars bracelet. And then I have a hematite example right quick. So if that sounds like something you'd want to do, you can just say party right here and I will get with you after the party, or you can just send me a direct message or comment in the group. So this is a hematite example with the jet earrings, the rue necklace, and the Serena bracelet in hematite. Alright, let me just real quick show you the other good cart starters, necklaces, bracelets, rings. These are all the impression necklaces, and they are only $34 each. Silver, clear on silver, black on gold, red on silver, orange on gold, green on gold, blue on silver, and red on silver. Alright. Christina, girl, don't I already have you on my schedule? I think I do. Do I? I can't remember now. I'm losing it. Ah! But I would love to do a party. I don't. Alright, so, and then for necklaces, we have the Halo necklace. We have the Icon necklaces. Foxy, Juliet. This one is called Sacred. The cross hangs sideways and curved. And then we have the Rue necklaces and Lacy. All 40 or less on this board. And for rings, I recently actually just got today a new ring that I haven't had before that is a good cart starter. It's only $30. It's called Metallic. It's gold and silver. It's kind of cool. And also, suddenly, I can see Christina's comment up here. It's the first comment I've been able to see. This one is Rio with the turquoise cabochon on gold. This one is Namaste, which is gold with a little evil eye design out of crystals. These are all 40 or less as well. These two are called Dimension in silver or gold. This one is called Amore, and it says love with a little micropave crystal in the O. Actually, Christina, how long has it been since we've had a party? And are you on my schedule? I can't remember now. This one is called Unite, and it has 3 little rings. And it's my fidget ring. I like to play with this one. I like it a lot. And then for bracelets, we used to have flare and gold, but it's only available in silver now. But it looks like a bunch of bracelets. I think there's like 13 here, but it's a cuff. And then, of course, the embraceable bracelet in silver or gold. This one is called Yellowstone, and it's polished wood beads. And then, of course, we have the hazy bracelets in hematite, silver, and gold. Oh, okay. I was thinking it was recent, but I couldn't remember. This one is Kai. And it's a slide, and it has the turquoise there. And then we have Paws, which is a cute little puppy paw on it, also on a slide. This one is Mars with a little, I call it a disco ball on there, a stretchy. And then we have Cherish, this little heart. Very cute. Okay. Also forgot to mention, if you book a party, that earns Bonnie some jewelry credit. And it's a little tricky, this one, because Christina, didn't Bonnie book from your party? I can't keep up, but I can't do 50 for her booking and 50 for yours if you booked from each other's parties. But we'll figure something out. Also, when somebody books from your party, or when you go to another party after you've had one, and I don't know if I've told you this, Christina, you can, you have to go through me because I do it through the back office, but you can buy any item and then get any item, any price, like just a $26 pair of earrings or whatever, and then you can get one item for $35 of it's anything. Like you can get an impression bracelet for $35. So you just have to purchase one instead of purchasing $90 worth or $60 worth or whatever, if you have a previous party number. So that's how that works. Okay. I do have another silver look I should show you really quick because I know you guys like silver. So this necklace here is Bellagio. I don't know if I've ever shown it to you guys before. It looks like it's really heavy. It's really pretty, but it's actually very light. And I have it here with Alexa in silver and Everlasting in silver. If you like a necklace stack, there it is. And then of course we have some gorgeous silver bracelets to go with it. Got them all turned around backwards, or some of them. They're going both ways here. All right, so we got Serena in silver, Chateau in silver. This one is Tanner in silver. We've got the clear silver impression bracelet, and then the jewel impression bracelet, or jewel bracelet is really pretty. For earrings, I always like the Chantel hoops with Alexa because she's got the paperclip chain, and then we have like the links on the earrings. These are a rather large hoop, but they are not heavy at all. And we have a lot of beautiful silver rings. This one is Josie. And speaking of Josie, Josie normally just comes in silver and gold for $96. But right now we have lots of other colors, including these three, and they're only $58. And they can be a full or half price item as well. So there's also a red and a purple and a black. This one is Northern Lights here. And then, let's see, another necklace I don't think I've shown you guys before in black is this one called Silhouette. This huge one here. Really pretty. I've got it with onyx and Hendrix here. So if you like the hematite, it's really pretty. And then for an arm party with that one, I have Jewel, Serena, Hazy. This is the Northern Lights impression bracelet. Look at those colors. And then this one is called Noir, and it is white and black. And it has little silver and hematite rings right here. Really cute. And then earrings for that. These are always great. The Hendrix and Eclipse. Oh, I forgot to show you with the silver, we have these prism earrings that are really cute. Oh, they're so hard to see on here. They're little cubes, and they're kind of like dovey, with the back is a little bigger, or you can flip it around or take off the back and do the traditional one. Those are called prism. Okay. Other than that, I think I'm going to let you guys go. The only other thing I want to mention is if you think what I'm doing looks fun and you want to do it, please hit me up because I would love to have you on my team. It only costs $129 to join. Your website is worth that. You pay $129 a year usually, so you get your first year for free. And you also get $500 in free jewelry that you choose yourself. Not everything is available for that 500 kit, I will tell you that. But there's plenty that is. Like the brand new stuff usually isn't available in the party kit, but there's so much else that is. There's also a business package for $229 that gets you $1,000 in free jewelry, and a boss package for $439 that gets you $2,000. All right, Christina, I'll get your wish list and get you down for that. You already placed an order too, right? You're already in the early bird drawing. So, all right. Is there anything else that anybody wants to see right now, Christina or Bonnie? I think you're the only two here. If there's something else you want to see that's behind me, just let me know real quick. I feel like I'm forgetting something else, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna let you go instead of sitting here rambling. All right, guys, if you see anything you want to see later, or if you want to know the name of anything, or send me a screenshot, I can let you know. Also send your wish lists, and I'll see you guys in the group.